हाय फ्रेंड्स, ये एक नया और यूनिक रिकॉर्डिंग स्टाइल है ऑन यूट्यूब। मैं चाहता हूँ कि मैं आज से लोगों को न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ के सुनाऊँ। मेरे घर में एक डेली न्यूज़पेपर आता है, इंग्लिश डेली। मैं इसके कुछ हेडलाइंस या फिर जो भी मुझे पसंद आए मैं उसे पढ़ूँगा और उस पर मेरा जो अपना व्यू पॉइंट है वो थोड़ा सा इलाबोरेट करूँगा। वीडियो के शुरू होने से पहले ही मैं सबको बता देना चाहता हूँ कि अगर आप में से किसी को भी मेरा व्यू पॉइंट ऑन टॉप ऑफ दैट न्यूज़ पसंद नहीं आए तो उनको मेरी तरफ से माफ़ी। आप उसको इग्नोर करें rather than going harsh on me. Let's encourage me. Hope that I do help somebody to reach out this news. Specifically for the people of the rural area where newspaper does not reach the same day, probably it reaches the next day or the day after, तो उनको कुछ help हो जाए. So let's start. Today's date is 8th of July. I will not reveal the name of the newspaper, but hopefully the people who go through this newspaper will definitely understand which newspaper I'm talking about. And in my video probably to some extent you might also understand which paper I'm talking about soon at the video. Federer hopes of winning record qualifying 9th Wimbledon title and in quarterfinal after a 6-3, 7-6, 6-0 defeat by Hurkacz. Hopefully I pronounced that name correctly. It was Hurkacz. We Indians are not so good at pronouncing these European names, most probably. I hope I'm correct about saying that it's a European name, but yeah, let's go ahead. Kolkata High Court judge rescues from Nandi case finds CM 5 lakhs rupees. So there are some cases which is going on where Bengal government is fighting its tussle with the High Court, Kolkata High Court. So the news is like this. Kolkata High Court Judge Kaushik Chanda on Wednesday rescued himself from hearing Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee petition on BJP leader Subhendu Adhikari's Nandigram poll victory, but also fined her rupees 5 lakh to firmly repulse the Kolkata psychological offensive and vilification adopted to seek recusal. So you might have seen that there are few Bengali judges who are probably rostered on the cases which is either put up by the West Bengal government, or in some cases you have also seen in past that in Supreme Court also some of, I think if I recollect correctly, there was 2 instances where the judges have rescued themselves from hearing the cases. This is one of the third cases. This case is particularly with the Bengal government challenging the result of Nandigram poll, specifically where there was a speculation from the ruling government that there might be some malpractice which has happened, which has definitely been ruled out by the Election Commission. But now government of West Bengal is trying to challenge this in terms of High Court so that they can intervene and recalculate the numbers of the votes. CM Banerjee has alleged in her petition that Justice Chanda long association with the BJP legal cell and taking up cases for the party poses apprehension of bias and that the court should be like Caesar's wife above suspicion. Justice Chanda said he had no personal inclination to hear out the cases, nor did he have any hesitation in taking up the cases, but he still chose to rescue because the 2 persons involved in this case belong to the highest echelon of state politics. 2 persons as mean the present CM of West Bengal and the present leader of opposition, because these are the 2 people whom we are talking about in this particular cases. Some opportunists have already emerged in the name of saving the judiciary. These troublemonger will always to keep the controversy alive and create never controversized the trial of case before this bench will be a tool to aggrandize themselves. It would be contrary to the interest of justice if such unwarranted sequel continues along with the trial. The judge said the fine of 5 lakhs should be paid to the Bar Council of West Bengal to help families of advocates who lost their life to COVID, he ordered. Okay, there are two main points which people have said. No personal inclination to hear out the case, nor any hesitation in taking up the case. This was something quoted by Justice Kaushik Chanda, Calcutta High Court judge, in which response from Trinamool MP Mahua Mitra saying, realizing no way out but to rescue himself, he decided to slap 5 lakh fine simply because he can. So, people in judiciary have some kind of authority, which you might also see when there's these kind of judgment are passed. Government, no test for admission to UG courses. So you might also have seen that these days West Bengal's, I think, Jadavpur University Vice Chancellor in yesterday's news devised a formula saying that probably an online exam might be needed or can be conducted by different colleges to take the admission in undergraduate and postgraduate courses in all the colleges all over West Bengal. But now I can see that government has in sense definitely either the government of West Bengal or central government have said that no test for admission to UG courses. Let's see. There will be no test for admission to undergraduate courses in university and college, and a student will be admitted purely on the basis of board examination marks. Quarterly board examination means no board examination has happened this year. So whatever the board will be deciding the marks based on the formula which is formulated, probably based on class 9, 10th, 11th, probably 9th as well. I'll have to look into that. Higher Education Minister Bharata Basu. So when the government here means West Bengal government, because I know Bharata Basu is our Education Minister, informed Vice Chancellor of the State University at the meeting on Wednesday. College and university will start accepting application from August 2 and wrap up the entire process by September 30. Classes will start on October 1st. So basically, hopefully, all the admission will be completed before our Durga Puja, and before Puja, maybe some classes, online, offline mode, might happen before the Puja vacation starts. Private hospital can buy 3 times daily average vax consumed. You might have been aware that Government of India had formulated that private hospital can only place the order directly to the manufacturer of the COVID vaccine through an app, only twice the number of average daily consumed. But I think that norms has been changed. Center has fixed the vaccine formula that private hospital can buy by introducing the maximum order quantity of each facility. Previously, it was decided that a hospital MOQ would be double the average daily. That's what I said. It was double the average daily, but now it is thrice the average daily. The limit has now been increased to triple the average consumption. Hockey legend, Olympic gold winner Keshav Datta dies. So guys, this is very sad news for people, not only for the people of Bengal or people of India. It's all over the world that I'm not sure whether it is COVID or whether it is any other reason, but people are dying. Okay, especially aged people, they are dying. Though Keshav Datta, his age is 95, 2 times Olympic gold medal winning hockey legend, died of age-related ailment in Kolkata. So, I would not say luckily, but at least he is not gone for the COVID. Born in Lahore, the half-back was part of India's golden era in hockey. He played in the team that beat Britain 4-0 at Wembley in 1948 to win India's first post-independence Olympic gold. Hayati president assassinated at his residence. Hayati president Jovenel Moise was assassinated. Assassinated means killed. Only for the people who might not know the meaning. And his wife wounded early on Wednesday in a gun attack at his private residence, sparking international outrage and tripled the impoverished Caribbean nation into a renewed state of political uncertainty. Interim PM Claude Joseph declared a state of siege. State of siege usually means all the borders are closed so that the combing operation can be carried out to catch the culprit, and said he was now in charge of the country. So in absence of president, usually the president, the prime minister takes charge. Yogi pushed for Kanwar Yatra. Okay, Uttarakhand may reconsider its decision to cancel the Kanwar Yatra after UP CM Yogi Adityanath dialed CM Pushkar Dhami and requested him to allow Kanwarian from UP to in limited number. Okay, COVID, its second wave, it's still not yet fully suppressed. Third wave, people say, or the scientists say, or the researchers say that it's underway. I'm not sure. But in wake of all this, I hope that all the governments, whether it's any state government in India or the central government of India, they're trying or hopefully they're planning not to curb all the big masses, whether it can be of any political, whether it can be of any religious, so that the COVID is spread. And also, I think in yesterday's paper, I could see that a word called revenge traveler. Hopefully that means that people who were not able to travel for so long, they want to take revenge and travel like anything. So those kind of things can be curbed. 2 days after 3-digit debut, petrol scored all Kolkata century. So basically, petrol is now at 100.27.